So as we all know, there are a lot of characters and a lot of skins in Sonic Speed Simulator. Just scrolling through all of them. I don't even have all of them. They're just like, there's just so many of them. Also, why is the inventory still rows of 3? Please make it rows of 4 or rows of 5 because 3 is just way too little. So yeah, there are a lot of skins in the game, but more often than not, there are a lot of other skins that fans really want but can't be added for X, Y, and Z, or just haven't been added so far. Because as we all know, GameFam is capable of adding anything unless it's something you actually want. Overclock metal, golden eggs, pass. Fuck, God, I always made myself throw up. So, for no particular reason, I just thought I would share a list of skins or characters that I want added to the game, because I sure do love giving my opinion to people who genuinely do not care in the slightest. Leave a like and subscribe in the next 10 seconds and maybe these skins will be added to the game. Give me money, Sonic Speed. Alright, I'm doing this in no particular order, but the first skin I want added is, I'm gonna put them like, I don't know, in this area of the screen, maybe this area, wherever they fit. The first skin I want added is Adventure 2 Sonic. What I mean by that is not Grind Shoe Sonic, I mean like Grind Shoe Sonic, but he's fully upgraded and kitted out with all his upgrades. I feel like this would be a really easy and lazy skin for them to add, considering they already have the Flame Bracelet molded and modeled for Shadow's Adventure skin. So modeling the Bounce Bracelet and the Light Speed add-ons for the shoes shouldn't be that big of a deal, because we sure do need more adventure skins. Am I right, lads, or am I right, lads? You are right, lad. Thank you, lad. Also, yeah, all the adventure skins we have are... Okay, I guess Adventure Tails and Adventure Knuckles don't want to show their icons, but yeah, all the adventure skins that we have are all fully upgraded, except for Grind Shoe Sonic, because I guess he isn't technically an adventure skin. But if they make an Adventure 2 Sonic, which is just Grind Shoe Sonic with all the upgrades, then yeah, it'd be an adventure skin because he has all the upgrades, you know? So yeah, Adventure 2 Sonic, aka fully upgraded Soap Shoe Sonic. That's my first pick for a skin I want in the game. My next pick for a skin I want in the game is arguably probably an even easier skin for them to make, and that would be a Darkness Rider's Sonic skin. And what I mean by that is just take Shadow's Darkness shoes, and then take Rider's Sonic, give him the new fur and stuff, and then just give him the Darkness shoes, and then boom. It's like regular Sonic, except he skates like Shadow does. Honestly, one of the reasons why I threw a massive fit when Darkness Rider's Shadow came out is just because it's just stupid to give the Darkness shoes, the Darkness Extreme gear, to a character which already by default skates in all of his skins. The only other non-Shadow character that skates is Gold Style Jet. As you can see here, he skates, but there's no visual effects, there's no effects on his shoes. It's kind of just an animation. And to be honest, I feel like this is one of the best Jet skins, just because of the unique animation it gives. Also, when are they going to update Jet's idol? Please, for the love of God. All of his animations are perfectly fine except for this. Like, what is wrong with this finger? Yeah, I don't see why they shouldn't be able to just slap the Darkness shoes onto Rider Sonic, give him the new fur, give him the new animations, and then boom. That's Darkness Rider Sonic. And he skates around and shit. That would be a fire skin in my opinion, being able to skate around as Sonic. I'd love to see that. So yeah, that is my second skin I want to be added to the game, Darkness Rider Sonic. And now the next skin I want to be added to the game is Fake Metal Shadow, or just more fake metals in general. One thing I like about the fake metals is the fact that all of them use the OG animations. Like Fake Metal Sonic right here, I'm pretty sure these are the first animations made for Sonic. And Fake Metal Sonic got to keep them because I guess... I don't really know the reasoning behind it, but I think it makes the Fake Metal skins more unique because they use the really old animations. And I can't help but feel like this was done on purpose. Which is why I feel like if they added Fake Metal Shadow and had him use the OG Shadow animations back when Android Shadow Orange was added in 1.0, right before 2.0 actually. I'll put a video clip on screen of him right now. He had this like really weird skating animation, a falling animation where he squashed and stretched, kind of like in 05. Yeah, Fake Metal Shadow skin would be pretty cool in my opinion. I think I heard something about like them not being allowed to add fake metals outside of the hero fake metals for some reason. Oh no, but it's a load of dirty barnacles, and I really hope Sega changes their minds and makes an exception for Fake Metal Shadow, and hopefully gets other fake metals added to the game as well. Maybe Fake Metal Rouge, so she uses old animations. Fake Metal Amy, yeah, those would be cool. Coming up next on my wish list of skins, it will be Legacy Sonic, which is basically just Sonic from Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast. He was added as like a pre-order skin for Shadow Generations in the Sonic Generations part. And I think the reason why this hasn't been added is because apparently they're not allowed to do other art styles in the game unless it's pixel skins. But that still doesn't change my mind with the fact that Legacy Sonic from like Adventure with those low ass polygons in that model, I feel like it would be a really fun skin, especially if they have the animations like 1-to-1 from Adventure. I feel like that'd be really fun. And again, it would be a very unique skin. Up next on my list is Gem Shoes Sonic, which is based on Sonic with the gem shoes he uses in 06. Now the chances are if they did add this skin, they'd probably just give him the red gem shoes, but I feel like it would be really cool if they changed the color of the shoes based on what aura level you have equipped. So maybe aura level 1, he just uses the default shoes or whatever, maybe the red shoes. At level 2, he uses the green gem shoes. Level 3 uses the blue gem shoes. Level 4 uses the purple gem shoes. Level 5 uses the yellow gem shoes. And at level 6, I don't know what they could do. Maybe the rainbow gem, but that wasn't officially added to the game, so I'm not sure. But I feel like it would be a great interaction for the aura levels, and actually have like a cosmetic reason to use different aura levels. He also has that weird bracelet, which I don't remember what it does. But yeah, Gem Shoe Sonic, that's one of my picks. Now let's move away from Sonic and Shadow skins for a brief moment and talk about a Blaze skin that I want, which is Kunoichi Blaze. I made a suggestion for Kunoichi Blaze like a few months ago, I think, when I was still in the Sonic Speed Sim server, and it got quite a few updates, and for good reason, because the artwork that the skin came into my brain with, it just looks really good. I don't think they'd be able to do it 1-for-1 because I think this is a fan image and I don't know who made it. So if anyone knows who originally made this, leave it in the comments so I can credit them, or you'd be crediting them, but like, you know what I mean. Tell me who drew this masterpiece, please. But yeah, Kunoichi Blaze, a basic concept of a skin. They could really do anything with it, but just like any form of like Ninja Blaze, I'd be down for it. Alright, now we're going to be going on a bit of a Metal Sonic streak, starting my list with Classic Metal Sonic. Now, I know it was like a few months ago, I think, they said that they couldn't add any more classic characters, but they just recently added Birthday King Classic Sonic. So I hope that maybe their stance has changed on classic characters, and hopefully we might get to see more classic skins, and even more hopefully we get to see classic Metal Sonic, along with maybe a Stardust Speedway world. Because I've been wanting classic Metal Sonic in the game for the longest time. And yeah, I feel like Metal Sonic just needs some love. And classic Metal Sonic, I'd be perfectly down for that. Up next is a really, really simple one that they could add, being mass-produced Metal Sonic from the upcoming Sonic movie. I guess they could add movie Metal Sonic 2, but to be honest, I think that'd just be regular Metal Sonic, but with more lankier proportions. Unlike the actual movie skins where they're different designs, movie Metal Sonic is kind of the same. But to be honest, I'd be down for both movie Metal Sonic and mass-produced Metal Sonic. Maybe it'd be in some kind of movie Fast Pass or whatever, which they'll probably do. If they put movie Shadow in the premium tier 30, holy shit, they'd make so much fucking money. And people would buy that in a heartbeat too. Maybe mass-produced Metal Sonic as the free tier 15 or whatever. and a movie Metal Sonic as the paid tier 15, a movie Amy as the paid tier 1. I don't know. A movie Fast Pass like that would make so much fucking money. And if they threw in some emotes, it'd probably be the first Fast Pass I'd personally buy. Oh, by the way, the Threaten emote still does this massive explosion. So, please, chop chop, please get onto that. Remove it, please and thank you. Also, Metal Sonic revamp, please, dear God, please give me the Metal Sonic revamp, I need it so bad. Anyway, my next pick for a skin that I want in the game is another Metal Sonic skin, and it is Adventure Metal Sonic, which if they added this, it'd be the first adventure skin that actually changes the model of the character. I made a suggestion of this a couple months ago, and they said that it can't happen because apparently that's just an old, outdated model of Metal Sonic, and Metal Sonic was always supposed to look like this, even in the Dreamcast era. I call massive bullshit on that. Please give us Dreamcast Adventure Metal Sonic. It'd be so cool. It'd be so awesome. Modern Metal Sonic, classic Metal Sonic, movie Metal Sonic, and Adventure Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic would probably have the best skin selection in the game, just because of how many versions there are of him. Also, you can see Metal Knuckles in the background of this image that my friend made. Metal Knuckles would also be pretty cool too, I guess. I'm not sure if he's canonically dead or anything, or if Sega just doesn't want him canon anymore, but Metal Knuckles would still be pretty cool. So he's an honorable mention. Another honorable mention would be all the Olympics outfits for the characters in the Mario and Sonic in the Olympic Games, but I'm not sure if those outfits are copyrighted by the Olympics or by Nintendo or anything. So I'm not sure if they're allowed to use them, but having like an entire Olympic series of skins would be cool, so that's an honorable mention. Another honorable mention would be a bunch of skins based off the outfits the characters wear in The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I even said this in a video like way back, that a Fast Pass themed around The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog would be cool. Oh wait a minute, I just remembered, we have the karate skins in the game, which I think there was a karate thing in the Olympic Games. The outfit isn't exactly 1-to-1, the belt is supposed to be blue and the gloves are supposed to be blue. Maybe a set of Olympic outfits is more likely than we think, I don't know. Another honorable mention, maybe they could add the emote Sonic as a joke April Fool's skin or something. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Pyromancer Blaze. I really want Pyromancer Blaze in the game. It's a really good skin. Please give it to me. But yep, that's about it for this video. I just wanted to share a list of skins that I want in the game. That's pretty much all there is to it. Leave a comment on what skins you want in the game. Leave a like, subscribe, and that's about it from me. See ya.
Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth.